You just mad because your girlfriend in the comment section trying to get a consultation with me. Don't be mad because she said the gems I drop are bigger than any wedding ring you ever gave her. Ah, Brazil, home of the beauties and the booties. It's the land of sun, sand, and sin. I've been there many times and got in lots of trouble. Now, these are where the beaches are hot and the parties are wild. And the Wi-Fi, now it's just strong enough for you to upload your OnlyFans video before the cops show up. But this story, this ain't about your regular sex, money, and clout fairy tale. Nah, this story is about Annie Polly. Now, she was a Rise and Only Stars fan who fell to her death mid-threesome. And no, I ain't talking about a wild skydive sex stunt gone wrong. This the real deal. She was going and coming at the same time. Now the question is, was this an accident or is there more to the story? And by more importantly, where was her dude during this time? Because he was not part of that threesome. First, we got to find out who Annie Polly was. Now, I did my due diligence as a person would. I had to sign up for the OnlyFans just to do research. Now, this was research purposes only. I had to find out who she was. Now, she was not just your regular IG model posting in bathroom selfies like she in Dubai when she was actually in Motel 6. Nah, she had some real content. I'm talking about the real deal angles. And she was making some serious bank. I know I contributed to that bank. Now, she had the look, she had the booty, she had the beauty, the attitude, and the kind of OnlyFans page that would make your pastor throw holy water on your phone. But let's be real. She knew exactly what she sold because it was wild, risky, and it was raw. I mean, whoo, it was raw. And with the fame comes money. And with money comes, and I mean comes. People doing absolutely the most for fame to be rolling in. But what happens when you're doing the most and it turns deadly? Let's break this down like your mama's favorite crime podcast. January 23rd. Now, Annie Polly's in a fancy hotel in Brazil. She was filming a high energy threesome. When I say high energy, she was doing it all. And because a casual dinner date, that'd be too simple. She needed to go all out. But at some point, during the action, and she goes from the bedroom to the balcony because the bed just ain't fun enough. Then she went from the balcony to the floor of the courtyard. And let's just say she didn't land gracefully. Butt naked in the courtyard ain't really where you want to end up dying at. Now, the two dudes in the room, they gave conflicting stories. One said she tripped over his penis. The other said that he was giving it to her and she orgasmed, and mid-movement she just came crawling out. Now look, I don't know how acrobatic y'all are, but gravity, it don't play favorites. They all gave some suspicious details. Here's some things that start smelling funkier than a gym locker on a Monday morning. Then the cops, they come in, they question both the dudes. And get this, they just released them, just like that. No charges, no, whoops. Guess we'll never know. Now, meanwhile, the police act like, it's Brazil. It's an OnlyFans model. We might investigate this on a Monday or it might be Tuesday, and we may get around to it. And here's where things get weirder. Her boyfriend, that brother wasn't even there. He said, I don't care if these two dudes is banging her. I'm making some money off of it. Or I'll watch it later. Maybe he's a fan of her OnlyFans. But guess who was the first person online calling for justice? Yeah, that's right, Pedro Henrique. My guy was on Instagram crying harder than Therese in that "What more do you want from me" video. Crazy. So where was the boyfriend? Let's talk about Pedro. This man hopped on social media posting emotional captions like, if someone's to blame, they're gonna play. Bruh, why you so sure someone to blame? You wasn't even there, my guy. I mean, you could have been there busting it down for a real one. Or you could have had a threesome bringing another chick in, but you chose to let your girl go solo with two slongs. Now, I'm not saying jealousy was involved, but let's be real. Ain't no boyfriend just chilling, unbothered, while his girl is filming some high energy, balcony breaking scenes with two other butt naked dudes. Listen, money changes relationships. And in the OnlyFans world, love comes seconds to views. But Pedro, was he really grieving? Or did he know something we didn't? Now, what's the dark side of OnlyFans content and extreme content? Let's zoom in and zoom out for a second. OnlyFans. That platform is like the Hunger Games of clout chasers. You can't just post cute pictures and call it a day. You got to go viral. You got to push the limits. You got to do what others are unwilling to do. And trust me, there's always somebody out there willing to do more, risk more, and show more to get paid. I know, I watch their content. I'm a subscriber, but only for research purposes. But at what point does clout become a death sentence? That's what happened here. I mean, y'all remember the Twitch streamer who died trying to live stream himself drinking a whole bunch of alcohol? Or the one influencer who lost their life doing some extreme rooftop stunt, something stupid? Or the people who were drinking the Tide Pods? What, like mouthwash or something? See, social media got people out here auditioning for the Final Destination sequels. Stupid for clout. It's like that quote, when you chase fame too fast, sometimes it catches you first. In an Anna Pollock case, that might be exactly what happened. Now, they got some theories and some questions. I'm gonna need your help with this. So let's try to connect all the dots. Theory 1, was this an accident? Maybe things got too wild. Maybe she thought I could climb up on this pole and something fell, or I can bend over and she bent over a little too much. Maybe things got the wrong move. She thought she was going when she was coming and things got crazy. And it sent her over the edge, literally. Theory 2, there was foul play. If these two men had different stories, what was they hiding? Did somebody push her? Did something happen off camera we just don't know about? Did she tell them to stop and they said, no, we going? And she wanted money, they wasn't paying her? Did something crazy happen like that and they just decided it was better to get rid of her? Was this a setup? Now, I'm not saying Pedro has something to do with it, but I'm also not saying his Instagram heartbreak tour isn't looking like a little traumatic. What I don't know is, was he their manager? And he figured, you know what? It's easier to get rid of her and make all the money than split it with her. And the biggest question is, who really benefits from her death? Money, jealousy, a twisted accident? I don't know, you guys tell me. Would you let your girl break it down for a real one for some money on a balcony in Brazil? If you had to put money on it, who is responsible? The two guys, the boyfriend? Or was it really just gravity doing what gravity does? Drop your thoughts in the comment. And while you're here, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, because I promise you, the internet keeps giving us stories crazier than Hollywood scripts. See y'all in the next one. You just gonna watch the whole video and not smash the like button. The whole video. You're not even gonna go to the comment section and put a comment there? I mean, damn, you can at least leave me a heart to let me know you care, or put a hand in there so I can give you a high five, drop gems so I know that you doing something great. You just gonna press this button right here and just go to the next video. That's how you gonna do me? Well, press it then, press it. That's how it is. Thank you.